USA.
It's 2024 and no hobby is free from persecution by the DEI cancel vermin. Here we have Wrestling Observer Figure 4 online, sharing the story Triple H on black representation in WWE. The B is capitalized there. This is something that really took off during the Summer of Love in 2020. The W in white is not capitalized. I was watching the Vince McMahon documentary on Netflix a couple of weeks ago. I noticed that it's taking place there, but it is something that's common in the mainstream media. So let's get into the details here. So TJ Legacy of Soapbox Run the Ropes asked the question about several premium live events not having black male wrestlers on them. And here was Triple H's response. I see everybody gets the opportunity. I don't see the difference in anybody, Triple H said. I don't see the color, I don't see the nationality or any of that. I just see talent. I don't see the difference between men and women. I see talent. We tell stories with those talent, how they can handle those stories and how they can represent those stories and how we can bring those stories forward. I don't keep track of any of that. I do what's relevant and what is best in the storytelling and what's being delivered best, and that's what goes. No different than the men and women who main event elsewhere. Whatever the biggest stories are, that's where we go. So you really got to respect somebody in corporate America, an executive actually standing up to a question like that. DEI, that's diversity, equity, and inclusion. It's permeating corporate America right now, funded by organizations like BlackRock and others, and they're attempting to influence the politics and the workplace in America. So for somebody like Triple H to stand up to that, it's pretty admirable, actually. And, you know, it would have been great if something like this had happened, yet he hadn't introduced a crown jewel belt on the same night. Now, you can say what you will about Saudi Arabia and free trade and maybe by free trade that we're influencing them to be more like Westerners, but at the same time, I guarantee there are a lot of WWE fans out there and other people in general that would prefer that there are certain nations and certain regions that we don't do business with. Let me know what you think of this, of Triple H standing up to the woke media in the comments. Thanks. See you in the next one.